Well, ladies and gentlemen, you done it. You don't piss me off. You made me so mad that I gotta make a freaking video about it over lunchtime. Woo! Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book, Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. Links in the description. And I'm a hater of the vast majority of people that work in the financial services industry. Now, y'all are going to be shocked. This video is not going to be about Jeremy LaFufu. I mean, maybe a little bit, but this is actually about something else. So, I don't know if y'all knew this, but I actually read the comments in my videos. I don't have time to answer them all because I work 10 hours a day doing taxes. And then I go to the gym. And then I eat dinner. Then I wash the dishes. And then I have like maybe an hour to make freaking YouTube videos. And then I go to bed because I'm a hardworking boy. Now, I saw this one comment. There's this troll on my channel who constantly feels the need to watch all of my old videos and basically bash, number one, my CPA license, and number two, bash boglehead investing. Now, this particular individual is kind of busted looking. I'm not gonna lie. But I won't give their name up because I don't want to hurt their feelings. But they know who they are. Hopefully you can hear me. That freaking jet's flying over. I live closer to an Air Force base. But this person bashed my CPA license, and they said, if I had a CPA license, I would hide under my desk in shame. Now, that's obviously a troll comment, and it's like, whatever. But what really gets me is this person apparently works in the financial services industry where they help clients, corporate clients, they're corporations. By the way, I do corporate tax returns. But they help corporate clients pick their freaking investments. And she helps them apparently, I guess, in like probably wealthy people invest. Now, it's hilarious to me that somebody from the financial services industry has the gall to talk trash to a long-term boglehead investor and author of the book, Stop Being a Broke Loser. Why? Because the financial services industry is a complete and utter freaking joke. They suck. They can't even beat the freaking index, okay? You got all these clowns that majored in finance in college or maybe like business administration because accounting was too hard and they have to go get the CPA and that's hard too. All these finance clowns, and go talk to a lot of college kids. A lot of people that become finance majors, it's because accounting was too freaking hard. They'll say, oh, it was boring. No, it's because it was too hard. But all these people, you know, they get their finance degrees, and they get their CFAs, and they get their licenses, and they wear suits. They wear suits because they're financial advisors. And guess what? After all that credentialism, all that study, and all that professionalism, these freaking losers that work in Wall Street for mutual funds, hedge funds, over the long run, they underperform the market. So strong man who buys VT every freaking day, just kidding, not every day, who buys VT outperforms people in the financial services industry. Now, what is it about the financial services industry that makes them suck so bad? Well, number one, it's hard to beat the market after taxes, okay? When you buy a stoink, let's say that stoink outperforms the index. If it does, and you sell it, you get a freaking tax bill. And that tax bill is deducted from your returns. So if you make $100, but you get a $40 tax bill, if you're in the highest tax bracket, guess what? You only made $60. You like that math? Counting right there. That's how you underperform the freaking market. Even if you pick stocks that you think have outperformed or have outperformed, okay? That's how you get freaking crushed. Oh, there's somebody next to me. This is embarrassing. So, number one, after taxes. The next thing is fees. All these financial services clowns charge usually 1% to 2% asset management fees, okay? So if you want to trust these bozos with your money, They have corporate clients. They're financial advisors. They wear suits. If you want to trust these clowns with your money, number one, you're going to get a high tax bill every freaking year. Go look at your brokerage statement. Go look at your 1099s. And you'll see a capital gains distribution block. That's from the fund churning investments, okay? The bigger that number is, the more taxes you pay. And number two, for the privilege of increasing your tax bill, these freaking losers charge you between 1 and 2%. So all their sophistication, all their suit wearing, all their licenses, it's a sham. It's a joke, okay? Either buy index funds, or if you want to pick your own stocks, at least know what you're doing. But the last thing you want to do is trust some freaking loser in the financial services industry who couldn't make a career anywhere else. Accounting was too hard. Oh, debits and credits, it's so complicated. Who couldn't make a career anywhere else, decided to join the financial services grift. And the whole purpose of the financial industry is to convince people that they can beat the market and that they should give their money to be managed by these freaking losers, okay? And in the meantime, they help people underperform the market, pay massive taxes, and they make a killing off of people like you. So if you ever hear somebody say they're a financial advisor or they work in the financial services industry, they're freaking scum, okay? Now, when I was getting out of the Army, I did 5 years on active duty. I became a financial advisor because I was like, oh, personal finance, stocks and stuff. That's so cool. Guess what? It was a total freaking scam. All I did was make basic, boring, stupid financial plans. And I was pushed to sell whole life insurance and loaded mutual funds where you pay money up front to invest. And we charge between 1% to 2% for our freaking management services on top of the freaking mutual fund fees that we sold. It was a total freaking scam, all right? Another thing, if you major in finance, you really don't have any freaking skills, okay? Let's say you graduate with a degree in finance, you're going to probably get a finance job or work at a bank or something. But if you work in the financial services industry, you're going to be a freaking salesman, okay? That's what you do. You're a salesman. You wear your little stupid suit and you go around and you're like, hey, would you like to invest in our mutual funds? We're financial advisors. We have more money. Hey. That's all you freaking do. It's a joke, okay? So, that's my reaction to this freaking troll who's been talking trash, okay? So if you see a financial advisor or somebody with a degree in finance, just know they were freaking lazy or they didn't know better, one of the two. Most likely they were freaking lazy and they didn't want to do accounting because it was hard, okay? And also know that outside the financial services industry, they're unemployable. Or somebody that's an accountant, you don't even have to have a CPA license. You're very employable everywhere. You can be an auditor, a tax professional. You can do financial statements. You can do bookkeeping. There's all sorts of things you can do, all right? And most financial analysts don't even know how to analyze stocks, okay? Where do you think you learn how to read financial statements? In a finance degree? No, you freaking learn it in accounting, all right? If you want to analyze stocks, you got to understand the financial statements. And you learn that in accounting. Finance would probably do accounting 101, and that's freaking it. Anyway, that's my rant. The whole financial industry is scum. They're scum of the earth, all right? Avoid them. Avoid financial advisors. Avoid corporate financial advisors. And any kind of asset management services. You don't freaking need it, okay? Buy a freaking total world index fund and you'll be fine. That's my rant. All right, I'm going to go back to work because I actually have a freaking job, unlike you losers. Talk to you later. Cheers.